Well, hello. I know it's been a little bit. It's been a rough ride. Plus, I was also sick this past week.
You have good turnaround, huh?
Especially after going to the museum. But I'm doing better now, and better to a point where I'm able to do my chemo. As you can tell, I've got the little port and then my little machine. So I'm on, I want to say the second medication, maybe the third. But the doctor is keeping an eye on my levels because my levels were a bit low, especially my red blood cell count and my hemoglobin count. Everything, those were pretty low. But everything is going good. Like I said, I was sick. Luckily, I didn't run a fever. I did make sure to rest. And even as stubborn as I am, I was up and moving about. Probably before I should have, but I'm still doing okay. I can't help it. I'm stubborn. I don't like sitting around too long or laying in bed forever. Oh, guess what? Guess who's here with me today? Felicity. You guys say hi.
Hi, sorry.
Hi. She's napping. And then my husband is right over there across from me. He's napping too.
I'm not napping, I'm just resting.
Or maybe he's watching a video. Anyway, today we get to go get her glasses, so she's a bit excited. I have been, okay, so my nutritionist was a bit worried because I did lose, 7 pounds in, a week. But I have, gained some weight. I'm at 183 pounds. So as long as, I keep momentum going, she sees that, I'm still getting the calories and I'm trying to get them in as best as I can. Let me tell you, it's not easy when you're nauseous all the time. And yes, I am taking the nausea medication, but it doesn't help with the nausea. I've been actually having to smoke. So during the day, I'll use my dab pens. And then in the afternoon or evening, I'll go out and have a smoke with the kids if I'm feeling up to it or if I'm needing to eat. Okay, so I definitely get out there with the kids so I can eat, especially when, we're doing like a big meal or something. It sucks that I'm having to rely on CBD or even THC, but as long as I'm getting those calories in, right? Yeah. Anyway, you like my little hairdo? I seem to be rocking the scarves. So the black wig that I wore last week when I went to the museum with the kids and even my sister, it was nice. That's become our favorite wig. So I've got a total of 4. The dark brown one, close to black, the light brown one, the green one, and the purple one. Wow. Especially when I go out with my husband, I definitely wear the black one. It reminds him and my kids of my hair when they were little. Because when they were little, my hair was black. Or dark brown. Let's see. What else can I catch you up on? What else can I catch them up on? What have we missed? I did get some planting done. I got potatoes in the ground, potato seeds. I also picked up some spinach and got those in the ground the other day. I'm so excited about that. I did pull out some green onion yesterday. I worked in the garden a little bit, not much. Was it yesterday? No, the day before. Got a little bit of time in there, but not as much as I would have liked. I really hate there being, that time limit where I can't be out there very long. It's definitely been a journey, but luckily for my husband, let me tell you, that man keeps me on my toes, constantly teasing me, giving me crap about stuff. and then just like his little cutesiness. But he has been very supportive through this whole entire thing. Him and Des have both been giving me my injections for, after the chemo to, help get my cell count back up there, to help me stay healthy after the chemo. So we did have to go through, Pfizer, and before they were wanting like a $668 copay, but I got onto their copay card program, so now I don't have quite as much, but we do have the injections delivered to the home, and my husband and Des, who is also a CNA, gives me my injections. I told him I could do it, and they both said no, that's what we're here for. And besides, with the way that, it's got to be angled and everything else, it makes it easier for us to do it. I'm like, okay. Let me see, what else? Oh, let me tell you. The support here at Fred Hutch is amazing. My social worker is just so great. She gave me a list of grants to help. So even though I have really good insurance through my work, with some of the medications, I can call certain companies because there still is a huge copay on the medications. And so I can get these copays to help bring that cost down, which indeed will save me quite a bit of money. And so the other day I got 2 of them done, and I got a message to my pharmacist so that way she can, get that going. And they will retroactive, back 180 days. Thank heavens. And then, have the copay, for that going forward. It's like $5. And then I've got another medication that I'm going to be, getting enrolled, or at least try to get enrolled on. And with me being, on corporate insurance, that definitely helps because I'm not on a state insurance. So I'm able to participate in these programs. Again, my social worker gave me a list of grants, so to help with the cost of this chemo treatment, every little bit of money will help. My team and I just got the paperwork yesterday signed for my leave of absence from work to help protect my job. And so we got that sent in, and now that's under review. Hopefully they'll get all of that granted. And then after that, then I will actually be able to request for a check from the state of Washington to help with living expenses. So that way I'm not losing out completely on my income. I never realized just how expensive going through this is. It's crazy. And I think one reason why I jumped on to doing the chemo so fast is because, especially considering the fact that the cancer grew literally 3 centimeters with 2 extenders, 3.5 centimeters with 2 extenders at 3 centimeters each in 1 year. It is that aggressive. And we checked the node, and the node is not quite as big as it was. It seems to have has gone down in the swelling. So they may not, when it comes time for surgery, they may not have to, for what I understood last time, the doctor was sitting there saying that they would end up taking out like a good majority of all these nodes down under here, to the point where it would actually cause numbness and tingling within my arm. But since that is swelling, And my doctor said that we may only have to take out 1 or 2 nodes, so it won't be as drastic. Which, I hope that is the case. That would be so nice, because then I won't have issues with my arm. It's amazing just how much everything is affected. Come to find out, my eyesight. So, because, I got these like last year. My eyesight has definitely changed. I'm going to wait until like after all of this is done, and the surgery and everything else, before I go back in and, get my eyes reevaluated. Only because of the simple fact that since it is changing with the chemo, got to keep on top of things, But I figure I'll wait until all of this is all done. Anyway, let's see what else. I'm just trying to make sure I'm keeping you up to date with everything. Oh, and because of the type of cancer that I do have, and because of how small my breasts are, and how big the cancer is, they're just going to take off the breast. And I did tell my doctor I wanted them to take off both of them, because of the fact that I don't want to have to come back because it's in the other one. So I told him I just want them both removed. So this, at least we're over the hump. Again, I am on my 4th treatment. So after this, I've only got 2 treatments to go. I'm sorry I haven't kept you guys up more to date on the good, bad, and the ugly. I didn't realize just how tiresome this would make me. I did end up having to get a walker to help me walk, and the ones with the rollers, with the little wheels, and with a seat, so that way I can sit and relax when I need to. It has definitely been a journey. All right, well, until next time, I love you guys, and thank you for watching, and I will keep you guys updated as much as possible. Mwah. Thank you for your support, everybody. Did you want to say bye? Bye. Until next time, love you.